Hi guys, it's Granny Tana speaking. Welcome to this Godot engine devlog video. As you can see, I made some progress and it's just a small step, or rather two small steps, but I wanted to show it to you before I start with something new in Godot. So, the first thing is I improved those trees, and before they were like that, very unrealistic, and I thought, yeah, it should be possible to make them more realistic, and here they are, better than before, but I didn't populate everything with trees now, because that was not the task. Now it's just to get a taste of it and play a little bit around to be able to decide whether I want to make my upcoming game in Godot or not. Yeah, and that worked. And then I gave myself a task to make an interactive object that I'm able to pick something up. And it worked. And for this, I needed to make my first little script. That was the reason why I wanted to make that, to make the first little gameplay. Not just designing a landscape, but gameplay. And it worked. And here we are. Look. Here we have Arthur's sword. And yeah, don't think that this is a hint that I will make a fighting game. No, I won't. But I thought it would be such a nice opportunity to use this wonderful sword in a game, or in a test of a game, because in my real game I won't need swords, and therefore, yeah, here it is. Arthur's sword stuck in a stone, and now I try to pick it up. So we get a little bit closer, very carefully. Ha! Here it is! I have it in my pocket now. Okay, you can't see it. That would be another task. I'm quite happy with that now, because it showed me, okay, I'm able to make gameplay. And everything else will come later. So we just go on top of this mountain. And then I tell you, yeah, first how my decision is. Because this world is just meant to try Godot, whether I like it or not, whether I want to use it for my own game or not. Before I used Unreal Engine, and that was too huge, too massive, and therefore I thought, let's try something else. And yeah, my decision is clear. I guess you will already know what my decision is. Yes, I will go on with Godot. I like it. I feel very good here. Yeah, and so it's time to start learning. That here was just to get a little taste. Okay, I learned a lot in this time. But now I want to learn it more systematically, and I already have an idea, and I'm very excited about this idea. I just walk around that you have something to see while I'm talking. And I found a tutorial that is 8 hours long, and in this tutorial we learn how to make a complete game, however a 2D game, and that is a little farming game. And I thought, oh, that's fantastic. Apart from being a 2D game, because I prefer 3D games, But why not starting with a 2D game? And then when I learned that, I can switch back to 3D. And I think a lot of all the gameplay mechanics will be rather similar. And to learn this scripting language will be rather similar, whether I use 2D or 3D. And yes, obviously there will be some differences, but I didn't saw a tutorial that says, okay, learn how to make a complete new game in 3D. And therefore, I will do this today. 2D game, which is a little farming game. And it's in pixel art, like Stardew Valley a little bit. And why not? And it is not that I will finish this game in 8 hours. Not at all. Usually when I make a tutorial, it takes me up to 10 times longer than the length of the tutorial. That would be 80 hours. And as I can't work on it every day, the whole day through, it can take me weeks or even months to finish it. I will see. And I will also see whether I like to follow this tutorial or not. If I don't like it at all, then I will throw it all into the bin and say, no, not for me. But I hope I will like it and that I will have a game that is working in the end. And maybe if it's nice, I can make it that you can download it and play it. We will see, because it will be small and therefore it's completely different to an Unreal game, which is always so big and where you need something like Steam or so to publish it. Yeah, so we will see. And I hope it's fun and I learn a lot. And then when this game is done, I will go back to 3D modeling and working on 3D and decide on the details of my own game. And yeah, then it will be very interesting, I hope. Okay, that's about it. I will tell you when I made some progress in this 2D game. I will tell you about it, make videos about it, show it to you, and so forth. And if you think, oh, now she is only working in this Godot, what about the mods? Don't worry, I will still work on the mods. Right now I have a constructible shed that I'm working on, and I will make an update to the dairy production because it has some bugs. Yeah, so I will keep on working on mods. Don't you worry about this. Okay, I wish you a wonderful day. Thank you for watching and all the best. Till next time. Tschüss.